Hello guys, in this video tutorial we are going to see Flange command in Solidworks Sheetmetal. For that, let's go to File, click on New, select the part template, and now let's select the front plane, click on Sketch. Let's create a center rectangle. Okay, now using Smart Dimension, let's define the edges. Let it be 12 inches and let it be 6 inch. So here we have the edges. Now let's go to sheet metal and use base flange tab. So you can see the base has been created with a thickness of 1/8 inch. So the base is ready. Now let's go to the edge flange command, and now let's select the edge from here. So first of all, what we need is the edge. So let's create a flange about this particular edge. So let's select it. With the help of the mouse, you can define the direction of this particular flange. So let's click it and make it okay. So here we have the edge flange about this particular edge. Now let's discover more features in this command. Let's go back to the edge flange, right click and edit feature. Here we have edit flange profile. If you want to make changes to this edge flange profile, you can click it over here. And from here you can define the, or you can modify the sketch. Let's say I want to make some curves over here, or you can say the fillet. For that, let's choose the fillet and define the edge. Make some changes to this fillet as you want. Make it okay. Okay. Now click on finish. So you can see the edge flange has been modified using the sketch. Let's go back again to the edge flange, edit feature. Let's go back again to the edge flange profile, and now let's use the smart dimension again. I show you one thing more. Let's define the length of this flange. Click on smart dimension, select this edge and select the edge of the edge flange. Place the dimension, let it be 5 inches and finish. So you can see the edge flange has been modified using the sketch profile easily. Now let's go back to the edge flange, edit feature. Next we have is the default radius. If you will uncheck this box, you can modify the bending radius for this flange from here. I've made the changes. Now click on OK. So you can see the radius has changed accordingly. Now let's go back to the edge flange, edit feature. Next we have is the angle option. From here you can define the angle for this particular edge flange respective to this base flange. So let's increase the angle. As you can see, I am increasing the angle and it is getting increased. So here we have this angle over here. So you can increase or decrease the angle accordingly. Let's make it back to 90 and click on OK. Now let's go back to the edge flange again, edit feature. Next option we have is the flange length. From here you can define the length, this particular height of this flange. We have some different parameters for that. Let's select blind first of all, and in the blind you can define the length accordingly. Okay, and click on OK. So this is how it works. Let's go back to edit feature. We have different kinds of extensions for the length. First of all, we have is the outer virtual shaft. It will take place from the outer edge, from the bottom. Next we have the inner virtual shaft. It will take place from the inner side. And next we have is the tangent bend. This we use rarely. and these two options what we use, most common options. Okay, and next we have the flange position. First of all, we have material inside. If you will see from the side view, if I will select this option, first option, material inside, so the material is getting added within the edge of this base flange. Next we have is outer material. In this case, you will see the material is getting added from outside of this base flange. Next we have the bend outside. If you will choose this command, you can see the changes it will make. The bend will start from this edge. So next option we have is bend from virtual sharp and tangent to bend, which we are not going to discuss. And the next option we have is trim side bends. Let's have a look how it works. First of all, let's make it okay. Now to explain you this example, let's create one more edge flange. Let's say so I have created one more edge flange and click on OK. Now just remember this corner for an instance. Let's go back to the edge flange, click on edit feature, and here we have the option trim side bends on. If you will make it off or you will uncheck it, click on OK, and you will see the changes. Here we have this edge from this bend which is creating a problem. If you want to eliminate this edge, you have to select the trim edge command. So here we have the trim side bends. So just select it and the edge will be get trimmed, and just make it okay. So here the edge has been removed using the trim side bends. Next option we have is the offset. If you want to make offset for the flange, so here we have the flange. If you want to create the offset, just select it, and here we have the offset. Just define the offset value, how much offset you want for the flange, and make it okay. So this is how it works. So these were the main important things about the edge flange tool for the SolidWorks sheet metal. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.